Hey there everybody, this is PotterBrony, and welcome to another blind reaction of My Hero Academia. This time we have Season 5, Episode number 10. As always, please support the official release. Also, as always, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is a watch-along, so have your own copy of the video. Or, if you want to check the link for the descriptions, description for the links, you'll find an easier way to watch my reactions. So yeah, last time we had Bakugo and team completely obliterate the opponents. Like, no chance. Yeah, I haven't seen that much of a one-sided fight. In a while on the show. But yeah, let's just see what they've got in store for us. Now we finally got the final match. Got Uraraka, Mina, Minato, and Deku versus the final team, which will include Shinso. So it'll be 5 against 4. All they need to do is get 4 of them into the cage, I believe. But they need to also prevent... But the other team has to get all of them, also 4, into their cage. So, I don't think that this one is going to be as one-sided as a previous fight. So, let's just see what they've got in store for us. And pick it up in 3, 2, 1, and go.
雄英高校1年 A 組と B 組のチーム対抗による戦闘訓練。
Yeah, it was a hell of a fight. Overwhelming win is right. Alright. Now, I forget what the kid in the armor, like the round kid, can do. I think he's like a human cannonball, or am I misremembering it? Like, I think I saw that in an OVA or something. Let's see. What I'm curious about is what the other two can do. The Phantom Girl, I guess, and the other girl. And the round armor kid, I'm not entirely sure what he can do. I'm not sure if I'm remembering that right, or if it was somebody else entirely. I know I've seen that character before, but I have no idea what he can do. Shinso, obviously, I know his abilities. And Monoma, I know what his abilities are, but I don't know all the rules to it, because he seems to be hesitant in, he doesn't think that he'd be able to make Shinso's powers work. So, let's see. Maybe he needs practice with it. Is this Tartarus person? that which is inherited. That's interesting that we're touching on that. Hmm. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it. Yeah. And it looks like it's here. Because it's coming soon. Or not here, but coming soon. Why would you be unable to be a hero with that type of quirk? Seems like your quirk in particular would be useful. And you have to figure out how to use a quirk once you obtain it, but... Hmm. Yeah, they don't have a very good scout. Good. You're thinking. This kid is good at mind games. So he's got this is Poltergeist, right? For 5 minutes after he touches him. You can't use two at the same time. Well, you won't see him scream. So she's a telekinetic. Alright. I've seen similar powers. Yeah, these three are putting them through their paces. A second impact at the discretion of any place where he's already hit once. Interesting. I don't know why I thought cannonball, but creates a secondary impact where something had hit before. What is... Okay, I think I know what this is. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I didn't know the specifics, but this is bad. Like, I've been spoiled about something I'll talk about afterwards, so avoid my, I'll let you know when I'm going to talk some spoilers as far as what I know. That's it is getting very deep now. Well, I would imagine anything if Deku would agree to it, he'll answer. Alright, here we go again. Yeah, this is what I had heard. Which has broken implications. Black Whip. Makes sense. 6 more quirks. Yeah, this is exactly what I had heard. I guess since they spelled it out, it doesn't matter as far as what I got spoiled for. They just spelled it out. She's like scuffed up a bit. Alright, so back into the fight. And he's ready, just in case, to shut it down. Alright. So that is exactly what I had thought would... what I had been spoiled on. I don't know the specifics as to what else there is, but I knew that Deku has in him the potential for 8 quirks. Is it 8 quirks? Okay. He's the 9th holder, so don't count number 9. Don't count number 8 because for 7 quirks. He has a potential for 7 quirks. All for One itself. So All for One itself, that's 1. Him and All Might are 2 and 3, with no quirks to start with. But each of the other holders had a quirk of their own before All for One was passed to them. So that's... Black Whip, was it called? That's, Black Whip, it's like, Black Whip. So, taking 2 out of it, then, yeah, 7 quirks altogether, including One for All. Sorry. Alright. So, yeah, I was gonna say, stop one if you don't want to get spoiled, but everything that they revealed in this episode is what I was spoiled on before. He has a potential to have 6 quirks in addition to One for All. One for All holds that power within it, and it seems to come out. Now, I don't know what the other 5 are. One is obviously this one, but this kid has the potential to have... Hell, they all did. All Might had that potential as well. Did he ever touch on it, or did it just never come to... And he just used that brute strength and power of... See, there's one I'm thinking about now. I don't know if this is true or not, or if it really was how All Might described. But here's a theory that I have, is that one of them is shapeshifting. And All Might tapped into that a little bit. Because he says what he had said, what he was doing was as if he was like sucking in his gut, you know, like someone does at a pool, like they suck it in to make themselves look, so they sort of hide that. But it's clearly different than just kind of doing that, you know, just kind of making themselves look big. He literally was becoming bigger. So, again, I don't know if that's a truth, and if it is, manga readers, do not talk about anything else further than what was shown in this episode, because other than that, I don't know what exactly there is. Now, this was the one thing that I've been spoiled on, and I don't know why I was spoiled on it. Well, actually, no, there was another thing, but I'm not going to talk about it. But it has nothing to do with this situation. It's something else entirely. Which I think they also kind of touched on at the beginning, in this season. But again, don't put spoilers into the comments or nothing like that. But, yeah. So, you know, manga readers, don't tell me if I'm right about the fact that one of the quirks is shapeshifting. Or some kind of bulking up ability or something like that, that All Might just happen to not even think about and just use. Because as far as I'm concerned, All Might is unaware of this. As far as I can tell. So, this is something that hadn't happened to him, that wasn't explained to him, unless what they were talking about was that it's not time. Okay, hang on, I think I just had another idea. It's not time yet. Meaning that eventually the time will come for something. What if what is coming is them finally releasing this quirk into one of the holders? Did I read that right? Like, did I miss something in the subtitles or in an explanation? That makes sense. If One for All was holding this power back from all the holders until the right time, until the proper holder came along, or until the time was right and necessary for one of the holders to have access to more than that power itself. In which case, shapeshifting isn't one of them, and it really is All Might just bulking up. Just like, yeah. See, because, yeah, that's a possibility. Because, yeah, when I first heard about this, and when I was first spoiled on this, one of my thoughts was that, what if shapeshifting was one of them, and All Might was using a very minor form of shapeshifting to make his body bigger? But if the quirk itself is holding the power back, or was holding it back until the proper moment, until the proper holder, then that's not the case. I guess we'll find out. Again, if you know, do not spoil it for me. Do not put anything in the comments. Talk about anything that has happened in the series, in the show, up until now. But leave it at that. So, hopefully you enjoyed that. I want to thank you all for watching, but I'm going to end this one here. Until next time. Take care.